I could upgrade items, but the game is way too easy, I don't need to. Could make them all legendary. Like, half of my items are legendary right now. The wild mare. You.
Now,
Show me
what
what
can
you
I do
got.
for you?
+1 to all skills. Dum, 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 dum. Let's finish the game. I should have one manual save, goddammit. First we do it alone, then we do it with other factions. There should be 5 different endings. With factions and plus multiple choices with EOTS probably. Which leaves an option of 60 different endings. Depending on your choices throughout the game.
Zoe, mind if I be asking how?
Faith can do
There's
many
probably
things,
more than
Seraphine. Add a little
250
copper
different
and Audra,
endings.
and a normal lantern can work miracles.
Aye, don't those be the tools of the Animancers, art?
Maybe. But I'm no animancer, that's for sure. I ain't out to play God. Only serve my...
One manual save here. Get off to the ship. Do we need supplies, by the way? Where's my ship? Repaired. We're good with everything. Got dragon wing sails. Got blackwood hull. Off we go. Let's finish the game. I'm just gonna go and get some coffee. And I should restart the game because of memory lags. To actually get more than 20 frames per second. Because now I got frame drops like crazy. Let's restart. That achievement that I got, the last achievement that I got, Paradise of the Mind. Was the global achievements for that one. How many people did this? 90 hours in the game so far. Paradise of the Mind only 5%. Explorer 3.9. Burning Bridge is only 1%. I nearly got all achievements. Alright, let's go. So around 92 hours is required to finish the game. If you do everything there is. Alright, be right back. Going for coffee. We'll continue in a minute. It's not done, it's memory leak, Siggy. I went for coffee. Now we finish the game. From quick save. Till they fix the game, you need to restart on every 2-3 hours if you want normal frames. In smaller areas, it's around 60 to 120. In huge areas like Neketaka, it can drop under 20 frames per second. When you restart, you get around 30 tops. It's not optimized well, it's bullshit. Can we do it from here? Let's go. We go alone, without factions to support us. Let's fucking go. I did all. Every fucking island explore, everything there is. Quests that remain are the main quest. You side with Hazanui. You side with Valiant Trading Company. You side with pirates. And 3 stupid bounties that are gonna give me XP since I'm maximum level. So that's it, that's all there is. Game done. Ancient city of Ukaizo. If you sail on, there will be no return. Not the Deadfire you come to know. Continue forward. Into the uncharted turbulent seas. I chose to be alone for the first time, without any support. Level cap is 20. I've been level 20 for the last 10 hours or so. You don't get XP at all. That's a bit stupid. When they release DLCs, level cap will be 25 or 30, 40, doesn't matter. 3 DLCs, probably 30 plus will be level cap. And this is all missing experience from the last 10 hours. I could have been level 23 by now, you know. And then you continue in DLC from level 23 when they release the DLC. But that won't happen to me. You need to replay the game again so you can play the DLC, which is very stupid from their side. Sail into the storm. And by the way, after 92 hours in the game, I explored everything there is. Only 4 soulbound weapons. Dagger, poleaxe, bow, and I think it's a pistol. Have them in inventory, we'll check. Only 4 soulbound weapons in the game. Ain't no charts for what lies ahead. Since we are commanding pirates, just think of how much treasure awaits us on the other side of this storm. Morale +2 for that. I like that. Morale gain 3 on top of that. The sails take 10 damage. Pillar of Adra in the middle. Your ship's Blackwood hull takes the beating without incident, though the pillar itself remains a threat. Failure. What do you mean failure? I have a good helmsman. What a fuck. Sails took 10 damage again. Hungry Ma. The Dragonwing sails catch the wind and hold fast. The whirlpool still looms ahead. Now we need to avoid whirlpool and we're safe. The only option is to sail at full speed, breaking the whirlpool grass by force. Success this time. Sails took 10 damage again. A wave swells ahead. Monsters enough to eclipse your vision. Even if you want to, you can't turn back now. Enormous form crests the waves and bears down to the fight with incredible speed. What will resurface? And the ancient city of Ukais. Let's go! Well, it's the ending. Okay, we reached it. Alone, without backup. Forge alliance or prepare your ship for a hard voyage. We took the hard voyage instead of alliances. We're doing this alone. Locate Eothes, travel to Kaizo. With this say.
Nothing will slip past.
What a fuck are you now? That's the guardian of Ukaizo. Mechanical dragon. Guardian of Ukaizo. Great.
Whoa, that's where would you even stab something like that?
What manner of creature is this?
I'm not too proud to admit when I'm scared. Terrified, actually.
Aye, sure, that. Whatever that be, why not?
Are you all fucking pussies? What's wrong with you?
So alone, never alone. Is Kaizo reached?
Yeah, by a colossal god made of Adra. Where have you been?
Here. We have been here.
Guardian of Kaizo.
We are the gates of Akaizo. We guard the silence of Akaizo. You are a disturbance.
I'm just trying to reach out. What are the requirements? Ruatai, because it's their homeland. Island Aumua with Deadfire archipelago, or you just pick Ruatai. And then he lets you pass. That's the only way. Just trying to reach Eotes. He's the one you want.
Eotes has disturbed the bones of Akaizo. The old pacts permit him to pass. But you will go no further. Akaizo is closed. The gates are barred.
Before we settle this, I want answers about Ukaizo.
Our covenant with the Old Ones does not forbid questions. The living were meant to forget Ukaizo. Nothing can be gained of remembering it.
If I rest my legs while we chat, it'll make for a better fight for us both. That's if you want to rest before the fight. And we don't wanna rest. I was under the impression that dragons love to talk. Humor me. I don't get the impression you intend to let me live, so where's the harm? The other requirement is Cipher or Chanter. You can only make him talk with Chanter or Cipher. Okay, makes sense. Or with History. I was under the impression that dragon love to talk. Humor me.
We will indulge ourselves before shredding your name from the long scroll of existence. The chosen people of the Deadfire called Akaizo home. The outsiders were their contemporaries, full of wisdom, ingenuity, and terrifying ambition.
That sure sounds like the Ingwithans. Guess they got around.
The outsiders passed from the world. None of them remain.
Not all of them passed. We got the one they left behind.
The Old Ones and the Outsiders traded, collaborated, learned, and built together. Outsiders augured the doom of the Old Ones. The rift unmade them both.
What caused the rift?
The Outsiders coveted ancient Ukaizo. Its occupation was a hindrance. Machines were built on a foundation of outsider lies. When the machines were nearly done, the Outsiders constructed bodies of flesh and bone.
Bodies?
Skeletons, now. Their remains littering Great Ukaizo.
What were the machines?
Ones which drew the spirits of the dead through a sieve. Finally, the Outsiders fashioned a guardian to stand vigil over their work. Our bond with the Old Ones compelled us to trust their allies. They offered us a trade, eternal life for eternal service. We were ordered to slam shut the gates of Ukaizo for all time.
What happened when the machines went active?
The Outsiders vanished from the world, leaving the Old Ones dumbfounded. Quiet gave way to chaos. Storms battered the seas. The sleeping hearts of mountains awoke with fury. When the last screams of the Old Ones faded, only we remained.
So no one has been here since the devastation?
None but the green colossus whose every footstep disturbs tranquility. You are the first kith to visit the shores of Lost Ukaizo, and you will be the last. This idle chatter was a refreshing change of pace. May your journey through the wheel be an informed one.
If the gates won't open, I'll tear them off their hinges.
The silence of Ukaizo will be restored. Time will dismantle your bones.
Let's begin. 153, 1010 immune to poison, guardian's boon, energize, intuitive, brilliant. Resistance to dexterity, might, perception, resolve, and intellect afflictions. Trick concentration. Completely immune to this and that. We need pierce damage slash damage. And it's gonna function well. I won't do it with summons. I wanna try with my party only. Oh, we gain new thing. Majesty of Death's Herald. Use your watch powers to gaze through a target's eyes deep in their soul. Temporarily frighten them. Grants watch and intellect, might, perception, inspiration when used. Don't give a fuck, you can play without watching spells. No berserk. You charge into that shit. What we do with you? No fire resist, eh? Smack him with fire. Just use basic for now. I'll try to slow him down. We empower something that deals pierce or raw damage. Versus reflex. That motherfucker. You let the missiles won't work. That won't work too. What will? You're not immune to fire. It's huge AoE. Raw damage then, fuck it. We're gonna slow the fight. This. No, he's going straight for us. I can't allow that. Come on. Adra animats. On top of him, there's Adra animats. So I focus him instead of them, or I just send Adra over there to stop them. They're from this side too. Skirmisher and regulars. Slow him down, please. Time Parasite for the next 7 seconds. That's a lot of animats. Switch and burst. Continue shooting. Got 5 points left, 1 test. Hit him with this. Stamp him with that. Please cast that. Or are you casting it? Closer to us. Perhaps I'll need summons. Can make him prone. gamble for accuracy.
Not even close.
Nothing else I can do, we get some distractions. Oh, I one-shotted them. I don't need to do it again. I one-shotted. Withdraw damage.
Better run!
The fuck you die that fast? Breath of the damned.
You're mine!
My ass. No, it's still blooded. What on earth happens then? Nah, he died. I don't get it. What are you doing? Ah, another form. Is that so? Circle.
Death to our enemies! No mercy!
He woke two of those sentinels up.
You're mine!
And we can't target him. Interesting! Okay.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Lava will be on sick.
Should ricochet a lot. There we go. Keep doing that.
I'll land the next one.
Another attack, Cap. Death to our enemies!
you awake now? It seems like you are. Well, this fucking sucks. Go here, you idiots.
Of course.
You're mine!
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
He regenerates. This fucking thing regenerates.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Hit him, what are you doing? Get some distraction there.
This is futile.
It's not futile. Just keep spamming.
This is futile.
Darn it!
All good. Hurt. Fuck, he heals. He heals a lot.
Better run!
Heather is prone.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
See your mask.
Piece of shit. What do we do? He turned.
Another attack.
Glory be
Drop this shit down. Let's do this. I need to keep some healings here. Can we debuff you?
That's not very helpful. I cannot whack him any harder.
You're mine!
Fucking kill that. I could slow him down if I have enough focus. Use those summons we got. Wine lurker! It can work too. Now go over there and kill him. Give champion's boon to Heather. We can heal. Oh my god, heal a lot. Jesus Christ. He's immune to poison. Only got fireball left. Let's try to slow him down now. Time parasite.
See ya.
Maybe even this too.
That's me too.
Got him blooded.
Get to Warren!
Nimble gives us accuracy so we can hit with Barbarian. We go with raw damage over time. Now they're both prone. Motherfucker, how do you target them behind? There you go. Keep priest away. Maybe circle of protection.
Thing isn't doing the job.
Better run!
Near death. Fucking detonate him. It should one shot. Of course you missed.
Death to our enemies.
You died? No, you have third head now. Jesus Christ, man. Anyone else spawns? Engvitian Hierarch. The shit has no end. At least we can target him, eh? No. Need to kill Hierarchs now. No, we can target him. No, we can't. We need to kill Hierarchs. No other way around this. Interesting. And I'm without spells.
That's it.
May I be a candle in the night?
You got dominate. Doesn't matter. Kill him.
That was about as useful as a lump on a pickle.
You chill out. There's another one. I'm gonna speed it up now. Where's the R1? Get him! Can we get this?
What do you need?
Holy shit.
Come now, step into the...
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Better run! Another attack.
I don't know if they heal him or they do something with this shit. It doesn't matter, I guess. Just smack him.
I reap what I sow.
Holy fuck. Oh, bro.
You're my...
Get up, you bitch. Kill them. No! Shit! Nice.
Death to our enemies.
You're regenerating again. Energize, brilliant. Doesn't.
I need something better.
Interesting fight. Really interesting.
Mo, easy. Oh no.
Futile.
Slow him. Ah, yo. God damn you. Let's use a water spell, eh? Terrorized, weakened, come on.
That's it.
Didn't work.
That's not very helpful.
Oh no.
Don't know what's this.
That's not very helpful.
Oh, darn it.
I got him! Kill this shit.
Happy to oblige.
Kill this shit, I said.
Tread cautiously.
Better run.
Frog in a figurehead.
Basic should be enough. Motherfucker!
Hogwash.
Keeps regenerating health.
Racing space.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a dragon, not Godzilla.
Yeah.
Come on, fuck off. Fuck off. Disappear. Expire. Expire.
Happy to alright.
Let's see what they live.
Already.
Okay. Save. What do you live? Guardian of Ukaizo lives Awaken Adra. A lot of crafting materials, but not
What can
items.
I do? Alright.
You'll need them for the DLC, but not a single item is a bit funny. Interesting fight. If it was final fight, it was interesting. Very cool boss. Very, very cool boss.
Not a problem.
I guess end game now, Iotas. I doubt there's a fight with Iotas, it's only conversation, you can't kill it. Motherfucker. This is not the end. When promenade, Moai, Gwith, Ondra Spire, and the storm around us. Okay, go! Final city then. I thought it was the end, but there are 3 more locations. Nice. Maybe this was not the final boss. Maybe there's more.
Dim in the lantern.
Although everything is small. Looks cool. The ancient city of Gaiza. You keep receiving experience, but it doesn't count. Statue of what?
Don't be thinking at it too hard, Cap. You'd be right hungry for an ill wind.
Okay, it has disabled the storm. Juana. Descending in the city would be suicidal with the relentless storm. So, how do we disable it? There's no one here in Ukaizo. How's Ukaizo looks? What? So here we are. We start with Ether.
The Gilded Vale got its name from the way the wheat fields used to look in the sun. But this place really is gilded. Might as well be a different world.
Much prettier than the sun in shadow.
Yeah, seems they had a whole different way of looking at things. I'd say I like this one better, but the truth is, neither one seems any closer to me. These great people got a funny way of passing on. They disappear from the world, but leave their problems behind for the rest of us to deal with.
At least Yotes seems to be trying to correct that. Problems are kid problems. Both civilization different as they were. But something had to be done. That's why we're here.
I guess maybe that's one good thing that's come out of this. Well, at least for me. I got something to do with my life that doesn't involve hauling or shoveling. I even got a friend or two out of it. Whole world's about to face the biggest test it ever saw. What Aethys is doing, it's gonna change everything. We may not survive. Kith, I mean. You know, I broke a wheel once too. First thing I thought of when we learned what Aethys was doing. My mom had this spinning wheel, and she loved it. Well, I was playing with it in the way a young child might when his parents are out, and that wheel came right off. It wouldn't go back into place, so I pushed it harder, and pretty soon I'd broken off a spoke. Broke off 3 more trying to fix that. Anyway, I got whipped pretty good for it. That wheel was never the same, even after my dad fixed it. I used to think of the gods as being like parents to all of us. And now I know better. They're children, playing while their folks are gone.
A lot.
5 years ago, you controlled the destiny of thousands of souls in Sun and Shadow. But the choice you make today shall define the fate of every living thing in Aeora.
What do you think I should do?
And to think of all the times I've asked you the same question. I suppose if it were up to me, I'd want to ensure that Kith are free to define their own future. To triumph or fail by our own decisions. But it isn't up to me. I know you'll choose wisely. And no matter what happens, it's been an honor journeying with you. Again.
Chotti.
We gonna do this or what? We've made it this far, yet we're still alive. Might as well square off with my god before our luck runs dry.
Was it worth it all to chase down your god? No matter what happens with Yotes, you got my back, right? I had nothing to do with it. You can reason with him. If we survive this, no, never mind, I'll tell you after. Think we can reason with him?
It didn't work so good at Mogren's teeth, now. But sure, we can try to sway my god's will again. Well, if anyone could do it, tell me, Watcher. Can there be a god of light and birth if souls themselves can no longer be reborn?
No matter what happens with Yotes, you got my back, right?
Sure do. If Gon wants you dead, I figure he can do it himself. Besides, the part of him that's been stomping through the Deadfire didn't much help me at Mogren's teeth.
Desture!
I thought it'd be different how it turned out, but I couldn't dream of any other way. Now then, shall we go face my god for one last time? Find out what it is we can or can't do in these end times. Whether we're meant to wither or thrive.
Yeah, let's go.
Consider me your second.
Seraphin.
I look back, and I ain't but half sure how we got ourselves here, Cap.
I can barely understand this idiot. Whenever he speaks. On a boat?
I've half a mind to be giving the damn things up. Coming out here lean and lonesome, sailing us through that mother of storms, landing us here. Wherever here be, give a second and a half on you, you do. No denying that.
You ready for what comes next?
Ain't nobody ready for what be coming down this road, Captain. And don't mean it ain't coming. Onwards then, Cap. To the bitter end and beyond.
Think we're ready? Let's go. Holy shit. Ancient city of Ukaizo. Dunta Kiman got his first chosen. What is this? City of Ondra. Ukaizo. Or of all the gods. I think it's of all the gods, not only for Ondra. It does look great. Let's go. Ondra Spire. It could be City of Ondra since in the middle of the ocean. But she doesn't have access to it. Váži, večkoňa, váži. Ondra Spire. The fuck is this now? What am I supposed to do over here? A puzzle. The god's name is this shit. Ondra's Mortar. That's controlling the storm, goddammit. Deactivate the machine. No more storm. Hey. We disable the storm.
The machine controlling the storm winds down. The clattering of its machinery settles into a low whir and then, at last, hiccups to a halt. Beyond the tower, the black, roiling clouds of Ondra's mortar roll away from the ancient city of Ukaizo, with only a tired sigh of wind to see them off. And on that last breath of wind, comes to you a familiar sound. The ring of a bell.
Gods again.
The bell's ringing is soft.
What do they want?
Not the clangor and torrent you've grown used
To
to.
the Berat's realm.
It calls to your soul, and your soul yearns to follow it. Your soul flees from your body and into the beyond.
What, only
chasing
Berats
that
won't
sound.
speak with us?
It leads you at last to Bareth.
Watcher, your journey
Yeah, only
nears
Berat.
its conclusion.
The pallid knight stands before you, her gaunt face impassive.
I'm frightened, Berat. Let's make this quick. I've got to engage with the living statue. I'm gonna be late. Say nothing. What will come after this? I'm nearly free of all this. What will come after this?
That will depend on the will of Kith, whose desires are ever in flux.
The pallid knight says,
Soon you will confront Aethys for what will likely be the final time. And you will do so as the Herald of Bareth, the only creature on the face of Aora to whom he will listen. Remember that.
The pallid knight inclines her head to you, black hair hanging lank in her face. She steps back and cedes the floor to Helia with a small, resigned sigh.
If Aethys truly intends to go through with his mad plan to destroy the wheel, a generation's worth of souls will be trapped in the in-between. So many would suffer. How can Aethys be so cruel? He cannot just abandon them. Aethys must help the Kith find a quick solution.
Helia says. Abaddon strides forward.
Abaddon.
Aethys thrust this crisis on the Kith. They did not bring it upon themselves. Their only mistake was entrusting us to watch over them. Who will help them rebuild their world now?
Aethys will reveal every secret of the gods. Will Kith be able to change the established order if they have no wonder to inspire them? Aethys must help them resolve this quickly, lest every one of Aora's few remaining mysteries be laid plain.